Did you know baseball gave us jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up. In 1912, a minor league pitcher had a pitch he called the jazz curve. Years later, jazz became the name for the style of music. But the music didn't stop there. Because we play to play. Satchel Paige, Jackie Robinson, Buck O'Neil, they wanted to play. And they did play. My Grammy Pat, she played to play. Back in the Bahamas on the sandlots, I played to play. And you better believe that we still play to play. So yeah, like I said, baseball gave us jazz.
What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Kyle Gibson.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Michael Harris leading things off and takes a strike. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. To the right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
1 down, base is empty. Popped up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Orioles due up in the first. No score. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. Back here in Baltimore. And on the mound now, Charlie Morton.
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. That one missed. Yeah, Morton originally was drafted by the Atlanta Braves in 2002. He was a 3rd-round pick. Their 1st-round pick that year was Jeff Francoeur. Their 2nd-round pick that year was Brian McCann. And the righty deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
And ended up winning a World Series with Brian McCann in 2017, but they were wearing Astros uniforms.
The pitch. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting second.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
Morton, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Out to short. Arcia tosses across to first, and here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Anthony Santander at the plate. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it. And the inning is over. Nothing for the Orioles in the first. On to the second for Baltimore. No score. Second inning set to go. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Matt Olson.
And he deals. A little out front there as he swings through it. Gibson, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The 0-2. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Austin Riley. This guy has turned into a beast. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Popped up. Frazier settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. One down.
That is it. The designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. That one ripped. Mullins going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. And they add a pair. It's 2-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Here's Sean Murphy. Right side. And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. That's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mullins in pursuit. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that is that. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And it's 2-0. This is Braves baseball on the Show South. Bottom of the second. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That's in there, and that's strike one.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike two. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. Acuna after it. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away now.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias.
Well, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado?
That's right, in 2015.
The next offering misses. Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And that one is lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. One left for the Orioles. And they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
And here it comes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Santander makes the grab, 1 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Grounded out his first time. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. and fouled off. The 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Frazier on to first in time. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 2 and the Orioles nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Batting 9, the second baseman.
Here's Adam Frazier. Frazier in his 7th season, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rings it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting center fielder.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Harris ranges back. Back some more. And that one's gone into the bleachers. That'll fire up the dugout. And they slice into the lead. It's 2-1.
Where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And here is Austin Hayes. And takes low for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
Two. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. The Orioles get one back on the solo blast. And the home team down a run.
Gotta make this life go paradise, so I go paranormal like paradise. But my mojo right, and my motor right.
as we go to the top of the fourth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hayes hauls it in for the out, and there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Marcell Ozuna. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Out to short. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to Mountcastle, and Albies is retired. And that is that. Braves go down quickly here. They lead it 2-1.
Tell me what you want, what you really want.
And welcome back. John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Anthony Santander. And the right-hander back to work. And a strike. Kicks and deals. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feel. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. This one in the air, center field. Makes the catch, and there's one down. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan O'Hearn, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Here's the 0-1. That one missing inside. This one popped up. He's got it. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Going 1. Santander at second with 2 down. The pitch. That one out to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And the Orioles leave 1. And our score remains 2-1. Kyle Bradish will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So here's Murphy now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The wind of the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So the lineup flips over. Here's a speed threat. Michael Harris. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One out and a runner at second. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Good eye right there.
2-2 the count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runner leads away at second. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Orlando Arcia getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. That's a strike, and the count 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down. And the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
That one ripped left field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Tapped softly on the ground. The throw to first, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Just bounce it. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if you sit back denouncing it. But I come hang out with a vehicle. Ride through dirty, everybody seeing you. While I drink my drink, you do your thing. Wake up feeling like you are all confused.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Towards first. Olsen takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Adley Rutschman. Lied out his first time. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Tapped out in front of the plate. Sends it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
The second baseman,
Adam Frazier now at the plate. There's the strike. Foul ball. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Albies over to first in time. Frazier retired. That's the third out. Inning over. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. And they still trail it here 3-1. Coming on for the Orioles, Cole Irvin.
Number 19, Cole Irvin.
Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Riley goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Now the throw to first on the run. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now back, designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's some real power at the plate. Marcell Ozuna. Irvin measures 6 feet 4 inches, 29 years old, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2016. Out to short, Urias. Over to first in time. Nice stretch. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Line drive. He makes the grab. Out number 2.
Now back, catcher, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Here's Eddie Rosario. And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. He will score. And they lead by 3.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Left field. Makes the grab on the run. And that ends the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-1.
Is this redemption for my soul? Old ground to explore. I don't play that anymore.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. 0-1. And that one fouled off. Bounce to the left side. Gets it to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
The left fielder, Austin.
And now Austin Hayes.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And first offering is fouled off. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now right fielder,
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Strike one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He circles the bases, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-3.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits.
Off the plate, ball one.
Still only one out here in the inning. Off the mark there. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Bounced out to short. Arcia whips it to first. 2 gone now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
It ain't no surprise. A full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight because there's no compromise. When a good dog goes bad.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jorge Lopez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Orlando Arcia digs in now. And a pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Frazier on the run, throw to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Great speed and great power, a great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Matt Olson. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Mullins settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Braves go down quietly, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter. James McCann.
Number 27, James McCann.
And a pitch. That one finds the corner. Strike one. The tying run at the plate. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And a quick out, number one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And now here is Ryan Mountcastle. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Riley drifts towards it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Has some trouble with it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Orioles 3. Seth Johnson takes over on the mound.
Number 56,
So coming into the game now on defense, Jorge Mateo. He's in at shortstop. Austin Riley getting ready to hit.
the third baseman, Austin Riley.
And he deals. swing and a miss.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
Hayes has it sized up and makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
He swings and fouls one off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Mateo sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Second base, Ozzie Albies.
Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Fought off foul. Swing and a ball popped up. Mateo has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Down in order go the Braves. But they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3.
And sell my CDs. This is my grind. It's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound.
Back now at Oriole Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Morton back to work. That's inside. On the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen. Frazier retired.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, Jordan Westburg, looking to start something with 1 gone. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the righty deals. And the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left side. Rosario in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, left fielder,
Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter. Colton Cowser. Big spot for him here. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And the 0-1. And a foul ball. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Foul ball there. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for the Orioles. They still trail it here, 4-3. So remaining in the game defensively, Colton Cowser. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Kyle Stowers. He takes over in right. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Danny Coulombe.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Now into the game, Ryan McKenna. He'll be patrolling center field. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That's to third, Henderson. Slings it across, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
And next for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. Coulombe measures 5 feet 10 inches, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Lifted in the air out to left. Cowser makes the grab, 2 down.
Now that the center fielder.
Next to hit, Michael Harris.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And first offering is fouled off. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Here's a high chopper. Has to barehand it, and he beats it. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
So man aboard. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. That's to third, and he can't come up with it, but goes to second with it, and they get the out. Stayed with the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Orioles 3. Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter. Aaron Hicks.
Number 34, Aaron Hicks.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. And we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Line drive, base hit.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Pinch hitter coming on, Heston Kjerstad. He represents the winning run. And there's the strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is foul back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now one away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Jorge Mateo now entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. In there for strike 1.
0-1 the count.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. In the air, out towards left center. Rosario makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
The first baseman, number 6.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
And things could change quickly here with one swing. Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
They always say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And now the lefty. They're down to their final strike.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 0-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs